Welcome to Lane Turo University. My name is Conrad Layn. Welcome to the channel. If you want to learn how to earn six figures, doesn't matter if you have experience or no experience, doesn't matter if you earn a lot of money or a little bit of money, doesn't matter if you have no money at all or a lot of money. I own 35 cars. I run through the great city of beautiful Los Angeles. So if you're in town, feel free to contact me. I leave all my contacts below, and you follow me on the channel. If you want to learn, you can feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you don't want to hit the subscribe button, it's totally up to you. No pressure. But if you're here to learn, let's get right to it. My fire red Tesla that I rent on Turo, I rent some of my cars independently. So again, I have 35 cars I rent out. Most of them I rent independently. A few of them I have on Turo, and this is one of them. Let me flip this around. The vehicle recently came back from being in a rear end collision, unfortunately. And that looks fairly gnarly, right? Pretty crazy. I've seen worse though. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. Essentially, when your vehicle is in an accident and is brought back to your lot, you essentially take all the pictures of the damage, you submit it to Turo. The guest also does it as well. And if they send pictures or not, it's your responsibility to send pictures to Turo. That way your Turo claim gets covered within 24 hours. Do not wait more than 24 hours. Do it immediately. That way it's covered. You don't want to avoid your own coverage and risk not being covered. Do it as soon as you get the car back at your lot or your location or your home. You make sure to get it filed immediately. Turo is pretty fast. They work with a company called Snapsheet, which is an industry juggernaut that actually works with visual inspections, and they actually will review the pictures you submit and evaluate and give you an estimate based on those stipulated figures within the pictures that are stated. Oftentimes, you have to get what I call a supplement. A supplement essentially is you submit into, say, Turo. They give you, for example, damage is worth $4,000, right? But you take it to a body shop, it's actually $6,000 of coverage. Damage, pardon me. You have to actually get a supplement, have the body shop file something. You can't do it yourself. The body shop does it on your behalf, and they get that additional money approved for you so they can do the repairs. Because oftentimes, visual inspections might not reveal what's under the hood. There might be additional damage that can't be seen with the naked eye. But oftentimes, they're pretty convenient. It gets it done right away, and Turo's really fast about deducting the money into your account. So, for example, this gave me, they paid for this damage already through Snapsheet. They direct deposit it into my account, which is signed up through Stripe, which is another partner of Turo. Once you're a Turo host, you sign up with a Stripe account so that when the Turo claim is played, they pay you independently, directly, not the body shop. That way, you actually can take your car to any body shop of your choice, which you always can do that, but you can actually have a little more control and you pay the body shop directly. That's pretty cool, pretty convenient. So what I'm doing essentially is I'm gonna take this car to the collision center I work with, really great group of people, and they're gonna take care of it, and they're gonna file a supplement if the money that Turo sent me is not enough. But another hack for y'all, I'm currently on the Turo 75. I've been on every single plan from the Turo 60 with $0 deductible all the way up to Turo 90 with a $2,500 deductible. The Turo 90 is one of my favorite plans. And the reason why it's my favorite plan because you earn 90% of every dollar. So for example, you earn $1, you get 90 cents of that. On the Turo 75, I get 75 cents of that dollar, and Turo gets the 25 cents, etc. So, but I do understand no one wants to pay that big deductible of $2,500, and even me, I'm on a $250 deductible. I might change it to $2,500 deductible, but the reason why I might do it is because I teach different strategies for the last 5 years on how to actually get to the point where you earn 90% of every dollar, and you can pay those big deductibles by forming relationships with body shops that will either cut that in half, reduce the deductible, or completely wipe it out. I've had relationships, and I have body shops and collision centers that have relationships where they'll completely wipe the deductible out for me, or reduce it, or make it convenient for me. What this means essentially is go to 5 to 10 different body shops and say, hey, I am a tour host. I purchase cars. I buy cars. I have a business where I buy cars. You're going to get a lot of business with me because people do get in accidents. Claims do occur. It's a part of business, just what it is. Can you wipe away this deductible, or can you essentially just basically cut it in half or work some type of deal out with them? Because remember, Turo will pay whatever the damage is minus the deductible that you select. So for me, I have a Turo 75, so I have a $250 deductible. And so that means, for example, if the claim is for, let's say, $4,000 of damage, right? Turo will pay me $3,750, which is a $250 deductible deducted that I have to pay to the body shop. If the body shop says, we don't need $250, just bring your business, I essentially just got a $0 deductible without having to lose 40% of the dollar, because a Turo 60 that gives you $0 deductible takes 40% of every dollar, which is fine, but you only earn 60%. So that's why if you have the Turo 75, the Turo, even Turo 90, where you pay $2,500 deductible, you find a body shop that actually will wipe that deductible away for you. Essentially, now you have a $0 deductible, and you just pay the body shop difference, because oftentimes the body shop will just want your business. But of course, you have to start having more higher volumes for them to make sure they want to honor that for you. But it's worth considering. Anyways, just want to show you what a real claim's like. And if you actually look right here, that's the message I got from Turo that specifically goes over the fact of them paying me the amount. And now I can take it to the collision center and get my car repaired. Real day in life into a Turo host. I'm a Turo host and been doing this for over 5 years now, and I'm in multiple cities now, but primarily Los Angeles. I rent independently and also do a tour app. I have a few cars on there. Anyways, like, subscribe, share. Ciao.